now it works alone. Now it's working.
It's working? Okay.
It was working when Mommy put it on.
All right. Sorry for the wait, everyone. All right. Well,
Okay.
are people able to hear this? Can you hear this, Ace Bricks? Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it might be a little bit tricky. And if this doesn't work, you can always, I guess, reschedule. But I appreciate everyone's time and taking time either to stay up late or tune in on a Sunday, depending where you are, what time zone you're in. Awesome. Easy Bricks, George Motion. Hey, awesome. Glad you can make it. We're joined with Ace Bricks. If you haven't followed Ace Bricks, go check him out. Awesome. Bricktastic Lego Ideas. He's here too. Ace Bricks, do you want to tell us a bit about yourself? Yeah, so you're also a Lego YouTuber.
Yeah, I've been doing this for about almost 2 years.
Love it.
I don't know what else to say.
Hey, that's all good.
Yeah, I like Lego and comics a lot, so I have quite a couple Lego and comic. My favorite superhero is Daredevil, which is why I have him shown here with me, and that's just about it.
Love it. Yeah, so you're into Lego, and you're also pretty athletic. I don't know if you want to share what you were up to this morning or not, but
sure. I was at a wrestling tournament. It's my third ever. I got third place. Sadly, I got first and second in my last tournaments. So,
love it. That's great.
yeah.
Awesome. We got a few more people in the comments here. We got Lego Master Reviews. Awesome. Glad you could join us. FH Bricks, Carlito, Brickbuster. Awesome. Oh, Lego Masters. Daredevil's your favorite. CK10 Legos joining us. Love it. Why Not 2 is here. So, yeah, if any of you have questions that you want to ask Ace Bricks and myself, please let us know. Brickbusters asks, that's so cool. Do you play football? So,
yeah, I play wrestling and football.
Wrestling and football. Love it.
Yeah.
Okay, Bricktastic Lego Idea said, how many subscribers does his channel have? Because there's so many Ace Bricks channels. Great question. I think last time I checked, you had around 860. Is that?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Yeah, and I think it's also pinned in the comments, or it should be one of the top comments. Yeah, we have a lot of YouTubers in the comments. Lego YouTubers is great. Easy Bricks. Yeah, your favorite Marvel character is Iron Man. You just bought the Silver Centurion. Love it. So, yeah, let us know. What is your favorite Lego minifigure? Ace Bricks, you said it was Daredevil?
Yeah.
Yeah. Any reason you picked Daredevil? Like, what makes him your favorite?
Since he's only been made, like, once, and also I just love the way they did the torso printing, and if you look at it, it has, like, little hexagons.
Yeah.
I don't know, just pretty cool details.
Yeah, and I was blown away when we got some of these figures, like Punisher, some 18+ ones, like the grittier, more violent characters. I'm like, we actually got this in Lego, like Echo. They're like, how did you guys pull that off? I'm impressed, and I love it. Why Not 2? You said yours is the lizard. We've got a few people in the comments. Stitch and Bricks for you is Dobby and Stitch. All right, so Harry Potter and Stitch, love it. Bricktastic Lego Ideas said, you don't need to quit YouTube, just keep to only shorts. That, you know what that is? That is true. It does take less time, but my YouTube channel primarily has been shorts. Like CK10 Lego said, Ace Bricks is almost at 900 subs. It's awesome.
Almost.
Getting there. Maybe by the end of the live stream, who knows? If you go support them and sub if you haven't. Yeah. Win choice with Stitch Bricks. Yeah, love it. That's an awesome channel name. Love it. The Miss Marvel figure. That's a good one there, Brickbusters. Which Miss Marvel one? Are we talking like the newer one, the kind of like super stretchy armed one? I think there's a few Miss Marvel ones. Very unique, yeah. Louise has joined us. Love it. Thanks for joining. Carlito said his favorite is the Marvel minifigure Zombie Hunter Spider-Man and the Punisher. Yeah, those are both incredibly detailed figures. Easy Bricks, you recently hit 3,000 subs. That's great. Love it. Yeah. Oh man, for me, I do wonder what my favorite is. Like, there's some favorites that I don't have yet. Like, somebody did ask me, "Hey, what's your favorite Lego set?" in a question getting ready for this live stream. So, favorite Lego set I don't have. I think I've said this before, but the Web Warriors Bridge Battle set from 2016. That's when I first started getting into Lego. I'm like, ooh, that's a cool set. But at the time, I didn't want to spend the money, and now it's like doubled in price. And Scarlet Spider just $100 just for him. So I'm like, oh dang. So he's probably my favorite that I don't have. I have a few minifigures in the room over there. Maybe I'll grab. Uh, yeah, why not? To ask, how much Lego sets do you have that you haven't built? I used to have like 20 sitting around, but recently, since I have a bunch of boys, they wanted to build all the Lego sets with me. So during our just free time, we're like, okay, we're gonna build Lego sets together. So we built pretty much all of my Lego sets, which is awesome. Yeah. How about you, Ace Bricks? What's your favorite Lego set?
Daily Bugle, but the one that I don't own, I find the Avengers Tower pretty awesome.
Yes. Yeah, no, it's pretty epic. Lego Master Reviews got the Avengers Tower and did a review for it, so you can go check that out on his channel too.
I watched that.
Yeah, it's good. Kyle and Ace, what are your favorite Iron Man minifigures? Ooh, that's a good question. There's so many.
Too many, probably.
Well, I think for me, like the new one from the Avengers Tower, like the battle damage is pretty great. I'm pretty sure it's the Silver Centurion. That one's pretty amazing as well. Just the amount of detailing that it has, and it even like I think it might be doing one molded arms. It's just so good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the Ice Snappers joining us. Dylan Plays, Lindsay Eason. Oh wow. Okay, people are just coming in. Love it. Do you have a favorite custom minifig you've ever made? Ooh, Ace, I'll let you answer that one first.
Uh, I have a couple. So I had an idea to make a Daredevil like CMF series, basically. So I've been making like 12 different Daredevil figures, and I made a character named Muse. That one's probably my favorite.
Love it. Love it. Okay, yeah, and I think for me, my favorite custom probably isn't like all that impressive. Like I have some that I'm like, hey, that was a pretty decent custom. I have goofy ones. I have like probably my favorite might be like one of the first I ever made. It was very simple. It's a Green Arrow. So Arrow, the TV show from the CW, like there's like a Flash, Arrow. I used to be super into like the Arrow. That was like what started it off, right? And everyone's like, I want to be buff like Stephen Amell, the Arrow. He's like doing all these pull-ups. I'm like, yes, I want to be like that. I wanted to buy a crossbow. I didn't, but I think I did a Green Arrow custom way back, and that was one of my favorites. It was really simple, but that started getting me into customs. And the Marvel Zombies from What If. That's when my channel really started to take off, just doing a lot of What If customs. And yeah, so I think probably those are my best work. But I've done like Spider-Man India. I've done a bunch of like how to build Deadpool without using official Deadpool parts. So I think a few of those are my favorite. If you have a favorite custom of mine, let me know in the comments below. Love to hear it. Okay, let's see what we got in the comments. We got a few more people. Easy Brick says his favorite Lego set is the Daily Bugle, the Sanctum, and the 2020 Avengers Tower. Honestly, 2020 Avengers Tower is really good. It's not the most expensive, but for what you're paying, it looks great. Why not 2? How much do you hate getting duplicates and blind bags on a scale 1 to 10? You know what? Blind bags, I was able to feel them and like get them like pretty dead on. It's the boxes, like weighing them and trying to figure that out, like the weight scale or shaking, like how much pieces. Not gonna lie, that's kind of bugging me. I'm like, I might just buy them like off Bricklink and like pay a little bit more versus like buying 2 or 3 of the same type. Like, yeah, I'm not a fan, but the Lego community will find a way without just ripping boxes open and being that guy or that girl. Oh man. Okay, Lego Masters review. Muse is going to be in the new Daredevil Born Again show. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. Wait. Do you know who Muse is? Because I don't think I know. Like, I'm not like a deep like Daredevil comics fan.
Yeah, he's a kind of like a psychopath artist. I actually have like I think it's like his second appearance, but he's a pretty interesting character.
Love it. Dylan Plays asked, did you watch the Flash from the CW? Yes, all 8 seasons. I watched every last bit of it. And as soon as the Flash from DC kind of went off the rails, Ezra Miller, I'm like, you need to hire Grant Gustin to be the Flash. Like, when you're rebooting the DC or whenever that happens, DCEU, hire Grant Gustin and make the Flash great again. I don't know, make DC great again. I whatever. That's a Trump slogan, but not saying I'm a Trump fan, but I think it would be so great to get him because he's the best Flash like character in my opinion. Grant Gustin, just he was fun. It was I don't know. That superhero TV series, I'm biased because my favorite superpower is super, because you can do so many things. I'm like, I don't need a vehicle. I'll just run there. And if you're super fast, you can also be really strong. And so I'm like, hey, kind of 2 for 1. Brickbusters. What If helped grow your channel? That's awesome. Yeah, What If is so good. Like, it's one of those seasons, or not even seasons. It's one of those shows that can go on forever and ever. You can do so many different comic storylines. You're like, I want to try this and this. What If could probably last 10 seasons and still be awesome every season if they have good writing. So, yeah. Lego Masters review says your battle damage Spider-Man integrated suit custom was awesome. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. I was like, no, we're gonna make it made for money from this video, but they're like, no. Why not 2? Has anyone questioned you about weighing leg? Definitely gotten some dirty looks and people are like, what are you doing? I'm like, I bring a scale and then I'll have like my there. Sorry, my still hear me, but I've had a few people wondering about it. Okay, a few other questions. Why not 2? You love the Flash from the CW, love it. Carlito, what are your favorite Spider-Man movies between all of them? Ooh. Okay, what do you think there, Ace?
I'm I really liked the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. I don't know which one it was.
Yeah. What's your favorite?
Sandman, like the first one.
Okay, like the original Tobey Maguire, like with Green Goblin, Willem Dafoe.
Yeah.
So if you're asking movies, like let's go Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man 3. Bully Maguire just dancing. No, that's probably the worst. Yeah, that one gets a lot of hate, but that was more of a funny. I think the obvious answer is No Way Home because it brought everyone together. It brought Matt Murdock together, like all these crossovers, Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, Tom Holland. They just did something that almost no Marvel movie's done before. So that was so great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Music Freak has joined, which is awesome. That's a YouTube channel. Lego Master Reviews asks, what is your most anticipated movie for 2024? For you, it's Deadpool 3 and Dune Part 2. Ooh, yeah. So I'd say Deadpool 3. I haven't watched any of the Deadpools. Maybe that comes as a surprise, but I'm like, it's rated 18 plus. I'm like, I know I'm older than 18, but I just wasn't about that. So I hope it's PG-13. Maybe it won't be, but with Wolverine, maybe I'll make an exception to go watch Deadpool 3. I know this isn't a movie, but X-Men 1997. I love the X-Men, so I'm actually really excited.
Yeah.
That TV series. And there's rumors that What If season 3 will come out by the end of the year. So if that actually happens, then it's What If. I love that series. Love it. Oh, Brickbusters. Speaking of Dune, will any of you guys be getting the new set? Okay. Music Freak asks, how long is this live going to be with us? So I'm thinking of probably going till around 4. So that's maybe another 35 minutes, provided Wi-Fi connection, everything is good. So because my connection's been on and off, but as long as that's good, then we're good to go. Oh, Lego Master Reviews. Can't wait for the Dune set. And yeah, X-Men 1997. The X-Men jet that came out recently, it's good, just overpriced. And
Way overpriced.
unfortunately, Marvel's been doing that with like the hoopty with that. And I'm like, okay, Marvel, just bring down your prices a bit. I know you're popular with like TV, I don't know, TV shows and movies, but I feel like for us as Lego fans, if you bring the price down, you're going to be selling a lot more. But yeah, anyways, that's just me. I thought it was okay. I actually probably prefer the old X-Men jet. It's just better price, and you got like a bit of a better figure selection, I think. Oh, here's the question, and I can throw this out to the comments for any of you who are Lego YouTubers. I'll throw this question to you, Ace Bricks. What is your favorite part of being a YouTuber? I had that asked to me in the comments, so I wanted to answer that. Favorite part of being a YouTuber? So yeah, anyone can answer that in the comments, or Ace, if you want to go for it.
I really do like to interact with the people who watch my channel. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah, love it. Yeah, no, I definitely agree. I think actually just getting to meet people and encourage people, and when people are like, hey, that was so entertaining or fun, or that's helpful, or I had no idea how to build this custom, thank you so much for doing that. Or people give me ideas and I find a way to build it. Like, it's just really rewarding. I find it a challenge. I find it fun. I find it's just a really way of being creative. For me, being an adult or an adult fan of Lego, it's like, hey, it's nice to be creative, not just all serious and work. But yeah, building, I personally like the challenge of building stuff that Lego hasn't built yet. Hey, there's a movie or there's a TV show that hasn't built this Lego figure yet. I'm going to figure it out. Or I saw a trailer for this show. I want to be one of the first people to figure out how to build this custom. And so for me, I find that really entertaining and fun. It's really encouraging when a lot of you, like the Lego community, seeing it grow and just getting to know people. It was one of my goals to make my channel family friendly, because there's a lot of junk out on YouTube, as we know. There's a lot of garbage. For my friends in the UK, there's a lot of rubbish. And so like when I heard of people like Dude Perfect or other channels that are kind of Christian or family friendly without being in your face about it, they're just like, hey, I want you to enjoy my stuff, but not be like, I don't know, annoying about it. Or I don't know, I want anybody to be able to enjoy what I make, whether you're an adult, whether you're a teen, whether you're a kid. And not gonna lie, like getting paid to build Lego, that's pretty great. When I was see the growth, like for finances, or even just like subscribers, like that is rewarding. Or when I was working towards watch time, because some of you are probably like, hey, you're working towards that, I would like break it down, and I'm like, okay, I need 4,000 hours. Say 1 month, if I had 100 watch hours, I'm like, okay, I'm at 15%. So it took me about a year through it. So that to me was kind of fun, seeing different milestones, or at different points, like different subscribers. I do different reveals. I did a face reveal at 30,000. I did a shirtless reveal. Yeah, so you can enjoy that, but I didn't actually. Yeah. Anyways, you'll see. If you know, you know. Okay. We got a few more comments. Why not two said, hey, Kyle Style, is there any chance you can do a Lego custom of your own Lego figure? Okay, like a sig fig. Ace Bricks, I think you have a sig fig, hey?
Yeah, right there, in between Daredevil and Punisher.
Love it. Yeah, I can definitely try to do a sig fig of myself, like of what I look like, or even just what my profile channel is. Yeah, Kyle Style, like that name, it's a rhyme, but it also comes from the Lego movie based off Wild Style. So I'm like, hey, Lego reference. And you can also just be creative and use my own style in what I make. Lego Master Reviews. We love to hear people's thoughts on your customs and sets that you review. Love it. I personally really enjoy all your Lego news there, Lego Masters, or Lego Master Reviews. Yeah, just having consistent uploads. Like you're going to keep growing. I'd say this to anybody. You just need to be consistent, especially for the people watching you. They'll tune in. I know I haven't been great at it because I'm phasing out, but for people who are wanting to grow on YouTube, just trying to be as consistent or predictable as you can. If you are in school and you're like, hey, Kyle, I only have this much money or this much time, then just post on the weekends. And so then people can expect, hey, you're going to post a video every Friday or Friday, Saturday. And so just keep being consistent. And I personally love Lego news and breaking news or doing reviews because set images can only do so much. And Lego Master Reviews, when you add humor or just your different touches to it, yeah, I like it. It's been fun seeing you grow and yeah, just continue to get better and better. So, yeah. What? Oh, FH Bricks. What's your favorite superhero movie of all time? Oh man, do you have one off the top of your head there, Ace Bricks?
So like the beginning of 2024, me and my dad watched Logan together.
Mm.
So basically, I waited 7 years to watch that movie. Came out in 2017.
Yeah,
That one's my favorite.
nice. Yeah, no, Logan's good. It's it's a little bit more mature, but it's a good movie. Oh man, I like the original X-Men. Like I don't know, maybe something about it, but like the original, like when Wolverine was like younger, like or X-Men 2 is probably my favorite X-Men movie. Yeah, there's just so much that happens in that. Seeing Magneto and yeah, the mutants like Charles Xavier kind of go at it. Oh man. Oh no, why not to cough so hard that he started to bleed? That is not good. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, get some Kleenex. Take care of that. Oh man. Oh, Lego Master Reviews. Oh, thanks. I'm happy to inspire people or motivate people, and yeah, yeah, I really appreciate it. So we got CRPL Lego Kid. I think it's Triple Lego Kid 12. What's your favorite custom you've made? Ooh, okay. Ace Bricks, did you share your favorite custom?
Yeah, Muse.
Muse, love it. Okay. Yeah. So for me, it's got to be Arrow, Green Arrow. I did do some Flash CW customs because I just enjoy the Flash. That was fun. I did some anime ones. I did some goofy Paw Patrol ones. Those are just dumb. Or like, yeah, I love like doing some cursed like Lego customs, like turning like Kermit into like Kermit the Foe, like crossing Green Goblin and Kermit, or Elmo and Deadpool. So those are just all goofy ones. Um, oh, why not two? What's my favorite part about living in Canada? The snow. Yeah, I don't know. Some people hate the snow, even in Canada, but I kind of like it. Like I like snowboarding or skiing or sledding, or in my backyard I have this massive snow fort, or you can tunnel. Yeah, but also you just don't get tornadoes, you don't get hurricanes, you don't really have poisonous spiders. So I'm like, hey, even though I live in a place where the air hurts my face sometimes, it's very cold. I enjoy the snow. I was born in December, so I'm a December baby, a winter baby. But yeah, I would say that's one of the things. And there's a lot of space in Canada. Like you got your main, but between there's just wide open spaces, like prairies and just nothing. So it's not overpopulated. Yeah, Lego Master Reviews asks, are there any sets coming out later this year you're super excited for? You can't wait for the Dune set. And then why not two? I wish I could get snow in the UK. All we get is rain. Ooh, sorry. Yeah, come to Canada. You will get snow if you come in the winter. Yeah. Oh man. But yeah. Snow is fun for the first while, but you gotta dress for it. Otherwise you're like, I no longer like snow because it hurts. But yeah, Lego Master Reviews. Any sets I'm really looking forward to. Ooh, you know what? There's a few that are, I think, coming up and being leaked. Like, there's the August wave, like August 1st, and like we're just speculating, hey, what's gonna come out? Like one of my favorite Lego YouTubers or fellow Lego YouTubers is Action Flash. He does awesome Lego news, and so he's usually pretty good at predicting what's going to be coming out. So I'm kind of blanking on what's rumored to be coming out for the August wave, but yeah, apparently the August wave is going to be really good. Like there's the Ultron Sentries versus what is it? I can't remember. Anyways, but there's going to be some awesome army builders from like Iron Man, Ultron Sentries. I think, yeah, if you know, help me out in the comments below. But yeah, there's a few coming out that I'm like really excited for. A few I still want to collect, like CMF 25, just finish that off, as well as my expansion pack for the No Way Home set. Like I think that's gonna look great, especially when you modify Sandman. Like I personally, I'm a fan of the brick builds. Like he just looks massive because I have a bunch of Sandman that look pretty cool, but a massive brick built one is, I think it'll look good. How about you, Ace Bricks? Any sets you're really looking forward to?
I heard that like there was a X-Men mansion rumored.
Mm.
I don't
Yeah.
know if it's true or not, but
Yep.
if that comes out, I'd love to get that.
Yeah. So that'll probably be a modular, which will be so great. And yeah, it's not gonna be as expensive as the Daily Bugle. I hope. Lego listens to fans. Are like, okay, we got to make this kind of close to the Sanctum price or a little above. And I really hope that they don't just be like, yeah, they probably will throw Wolverine and Storm and a bunch of the CMF ones in there. Just like, okay, we'll just throw you in there. But I hope we get Charles Xavier and cool customs. Like Nightcrawler would be so good. Like they got the tail from, like, so it's not impossible to get some new X-Men customs out there. Okay, we got Shadow, Chat, Cripple Lego Kid said, what's your favorite Lego set and least favorite that you have? Ooh, okay. Ace, do you have any favorites or least favorites?
Okay, I'm really biased on my least favorite. I actually did get like the X-Men jet, and I hate it because it's overpriced.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a decent build, but they changed like the Wolverine printed legs and the head.
Yeah.
Daily Bugle's good though.
Yeah. That's fair. Oh man, maybe I have a room over here. Some of my Lego, so let's see if I can get some lights going. But I don't have it all set up like perfectly or majestically like some people do. But yeah. So over here, I just got my little IKEA shelf with my army of minifigures for like customs. I'm like, okay, I'll do dual molded legs. I know that's not the answer to your question, but yeah, I'm just trying to think of ideas of like, hey, what is my favorite? Oh yeah, there's the silver play button. A few my Spider-Man guys over there. This one's kind of fun. Oh, this Spider-Man monster truck is just like, I did not like that. Oh, here we go. The Eternals Lego sets. That is definitely my least favorite. Yeah. I bought that and then it just kept going on sale again and again. I bought it for full price, and then by the time like it was like, yeah, you know what, it's like $40 off, and like just nobody liked it. The movie really didn't do well. I watched the movie and like that, yeah, that was a waste of time. That sounds really harsh, but I was just not loving it. Yeah, so Eternals is my least favorite Lego set. Favorite Lego set that I don't have, probably 2016 Spider-Man Bridge Battle. It'd be so cool to mock that and like have like two of them like extra long. If money was an issue, get the Avengers Lego Tower. Yeah, the X-Men Mansion would be so great. I love the Army build, the Ultron Sentries, and the Iron Legion coming out. Yeah, I mostly focus on Marvel and DC stuff, superheroes, because otherwise you'll have no money like ever. Yeah, because Star Wars, there's a lot of great Star Wars sets coming out, but I'm just like, it's a little bit pricey for me, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to be able to have all the Star Wars, all the Marvel, so I'm just going to focus on Marvel because they're crushing it with their movies and TV shows. Oh, Music Freak, you have the same shelf. Yeah, IKEA shelf, and I just have a bunch of like white base plates, and I can slide them in and out. It just helps me like organize my customs, and I can see them. And yeah, for me, that's what I'm trying to do. Trying to get a little bit more organized with my Lego customs. Lego Master review says the X-Men Mansion is going to be so cool. Oh, great Zemo video, by the way, Lego Master. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Shadow asks, will I ever come back to YouTube? Ah, that's a good question. That's a more serious question. For now, I definitely want to take a break. Like probably a year to just demonetize my channel. Some people are like, that's a dumb idea, Kyle. And you're probably right. But for me, I just don't want to be doing YouTube for the money and just feeling like, okay, I need to do this to make a little bit extra money or cash. And all my free time, all my free money is going towards YouTube. I'm like, every single day I made a video for a year and a half. And I'm like, I didn't have a lot of a social life. My kids are getting older. I got 3 boys, and I'm like, you know what? I want to make time on with friends and family and people that really matter, not just with Lego. So I want to be a bit more balanced. If I do come back, I'll probably be building Lego customs with my kids. They already have some pretty funny ones, and they're beginning to be like pretty good builders. So yeah, if I do come back, I'll probably come back casually and with my kids. And if we do restart the channel or get monetized, it'd probably be at least not for a year, which is sad. But I wanted to give people a heads up and like, hey, live stream. I want to help people like Ace Bricks. Like, shout out to him. Go check out his channel. Sub to him. I want to help people grow, give people ideas, motivate people how to grow on YouTube. Hit me up on email, Instagram, whatever. I just really care about you, the viewer, and the Lego community, because like, yeah, I'll be around in the comments. I'll be like, not creeping, but you'll see me in the comments or my videos. I still will check things out. But Nash, why'd you have to make the title so depressing? I was more just a Spider-Man across the Spider-Verse. Let's do this one more time. I'm Spider-Man. So yeah, that's why. Cripple Kid 12 says he's got to go. But if there's one minifigure from any series of your choice, what would you remake, or would you remake another one? Oh, like for like Lego to build or for me to build? That's a good question. Honestly, there's probably a lot of X-Men ones that I would love Lego to just make real figures, like Charles Xavier, Nightcrawler. I'd love to get a big like Juggernaut, like Big Fig. I think that'd be a really fun Big Fig for X-Men because he's a fun.
Yeah.
Oh man. Why
I'm
not
actually.
Sorry, Ace Bricks, go for it.
Sorry. I'm actually making a custom like Big Fig Juggernaut. So I took like the arm from Bane and the hand from Red Hulk.
Nice.
So.
Yeah, it'd be nice if Big Figs were with the Big Fig Hulk. He took off the head. They're starting to do that with Thanos, with the Hulk. I think all Big Figs going forward, you should be able to remove the head. The arms and hands already come off. But if they can make Big Figs more customizable, I don't know, even the legs, or you can like swap torsos, I think that'd be actually kind of cool for the Lego custom world. Love it. Love it. YouTube. Ooh, yeah. You know what? I'll give people a bit of a small room tour, just because like half my Legos at my work, which sounds really funny. But here. So this is my guest room / Lego room. So here, wait, can I flip this around? Probably not. All right. Okay. So I have my IKEA shelf right here. So here you got some Disney C-Maps, like Disney 100, some other C-Maps just from, can people see that? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got some Disney figures on a white base plate. Up here you got like Punisher, white, Black Cat. You got Sandman, Hydro Man, a bunch of Spider-Man villains, a bunch of just kind of like dual molded legs for customs. I got my people of color section. That's kind of funny. I'm like, I'm just gonna put all these people with dark skin tones together because they're easier to find. Because Lego doesn't have a lot of them, so I'm like, hey, I'll just give them their own like section or base plate. Makes it easy for Lego customs. Got my Muppets C-Maps over here. Guys in the back with suits, men with beards, just for customs. Yeah, then over here, you got some like Ninjago guys. It's not incredibly organized. A few big figs. I got some Guardians of the Galaxy over here. Bunch of Iron Man, like Iron Man Hall of Armor. My kids were taking apart my Hulk busters, so that's why they're on the ground or just lying down. You got Marvel C-Map 1 and yeah, Series 1 and 2. Just some vehicles. Over here, you got some DC Lego. You got Gorilla Grodd in the back. The Flash villain. Just a few mechs over here. Over here, you got Silver Play Button. This is actually, the X-Men jet, but it's a knockoff. So I'm like, I didn't want to pay $100. So I'm like, hey, $20. That's when I was starting YouTube, and so I didn't mind buying knockoffs as much. Here's a bunch of kind of Spider-Man. This is my Scarlet Spider custom. And yeah, you got Black Cat, Nova, Iron Fist, a lot of Spider-Man people. I got Darkseid just chilling over here. You got some X-Men. Yeah. Anyways, bunch of Wolverines, Deadpool. Oh yeah, I got Quicksilver. Look at that. Forgot about him. Yeah, I got Quicksilver. He's probably like 75 on Bricklink, Canadian. Reverse Flash only came out once. He's around $75. These are my more expensive ones. Drax is like 45. Supergirl used to be more expensive. What else do I got? Oh yeah, these are. I was gonna do this for a video on like most expensive minifigures I have. Hella, she's about 55. You got brand new Deadpool. It's like 75 to $90. Oh yeah, you got not Thor. Hulk when he's fighting Thor in the Gladiator Stadium. So Gladiator Hulk. I got Daredevil. Oh yeah, you got the original kind of like Iron Spider suit from the Sanctum, the old. That's almost it. Got this. I forget what that's called. This is a little Star Wars build. These are actually two things I haven't reviewed yet, and I was like, hey, they sent this to me for free to do a review of, so still want to finish that. And I just got a bunch of other random like ships and Eternals stuff. And the Spider-Man monster truck is just so goofy. I'll probably give it to my kids and we'll destroy it in like 2 minutes because they're like 4. But yeah, that's that. And then over here, just where I lift weights. And oh, here. So anyone can really do what I do for Lego customs. You can even just, you can see my Lego graveyard over here. Just disassembled Lego figures, Spider-Man, Doc Ock tentacles. But here, you can actually take, if you're looking for tips on how to have a white background, just take one of these white sheets of paper. And this is actually from Dollarama, 50 cents, 2 for 1. So all you need is a white, I'll show you, quick crash course. So I have a red carpet. So I joke it's my royal red carpet. So you just set that up. And then the main thing is you need a tripod or just something to view your Lego on. And then you just build your custom on this white backdrop, and then you can film it from different angles. But yeah, just have decent lighting. So for me, I don't have great lighting, but you can also adjust the filters. And yeah, that's that. And when I'm tired of building Lego, then I work out. So I like to do physical and creative stuff all at once. So Ace Bricks is also into wrestling, so I think he can appreciate that. So that was my very quick room tour. That's not all my Lego. Like a lot of my bigger sets, like my Sanctum Sanctorum, my Adventurous Tower, that's actually over at my workplace. I have like a Batcave, Lego Friends, like the TV show set. They're all over my house and my work. Frederick00, I'm sorry I meant to say that. I'm not much of a religious person, but in case, I hope God bless you in your life. That's awesome. Hey, and I'm not really religious either. I view like, yeah, being with God more like a relationship. It's not just religion or a set of rules. It's, yeah. But I appreciate it, Frederick. And Brickbusters, you got to go. Thanks for hanging out. Why Not To? Didn't realize hell was worth that much. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Frederick00, oh, you're quitting YouTube too because you don't have time to publish videos. But thanks for inspiring and making such good content. Love it. Yeah, and Lego Master Review said you hope that we get a Quicksilver. That would be great. Honestly, like I'm not holding my breath, but it would be great. Oh, that's the set. Yeah, Avengers: Age of Ultron. There's a few sets that are going to be coming out, like the final battle for that. So I hope Quicksilver's in that. And there's just some cool things like a different updated Ultimate Ultron and just the entire Avengers team together. I really want to get that diorama. I think that'd be awesome. And then there was Thor versus Salter, like from like Surtur. So I really hope that actually looks cool. It's not super expensive, so he's probably going to be brick built, and I really hope we get this really cool face or horn build. Like, I don't know. I think that could be a fun build if Lego plays it right. Why Not 2 says, you have Miss Marvel with stretchy arms. Yes, I do. I do have that. The only thing is you can't really take her arms out. She's like stuck in the torso, but it's a pretty cool figure. Okay. Yeah, some of you like my setup. That's great. Music Freak, you're just doing gymnastics, laying on the floor. That's great. Oh, yeah, that's so fun. Oh, man. Harv Z is in the chat. Love it. Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm just catching up on all these live chats. Harv Z, you're going to miss you. Aw, thanks, man. I'm going to miss you guys, too. But I'll still be around. You can always reach out to me, contact me. I love to just talk. Yeah, I love it. I inspired Harv Z to make Lego Custom. Stay strong. God bless. Appreciate it, man. God bless you, too. 2024 is going to be a great year for Lego. There's been some great stuff for Star Wars and Marvel. I think August 1st, it's going to be a really good wave. Yeah. Amy Williams, favorite Marvel movie? Infinity War. Maybe that's a hot take, but Thanos wins. I don't care what you say. Thanos defeated everyone in the theater. I think I went dressed up as Captain America because I have a Captain America shield and suit, and people were crying. They're like, Tom Holland is dead. Spider-Man, they're like, my boyfriend is dead. My dream husband, like, the girl was just sobbing and crying. And I'm like, this is my favorite movie. I think just because it was such a plot twist and nobody saw it coming, or some people did, but they hadn't done that before in a Marvel movie where the villain won. And it was a two-parter. So I really appreciated that. And I think I also appreciate that about Across the Spider-Verse, that it is a two-part series. And they didn't rush the ending because the spot is just getting more and more powerful. And I'm excited to see how that turns out. So, yeah. What is your Frederick 00? What is your favorite Marvel movie? Not only MCU. Ooh, not only MCU. That's tricky. But yeah, let me know if you have a favorite Marvel movie. Link it or put a comment down there. Ace Bricks, do you have a favorite Marvel movie?
I'm not one for the movies. I'm more of the shows. I really like the Daredevil show. But again, Logan, really good movie if you ask me.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Appreciate that. Oh man. Carlito says he hopes that we get Ultron minifigure like the Ultimate Ultron. I really hope so. I think there's a great chance of it because there's that Ultimate Ultron. Sorry, the Avengers. Oh man, I'm just lost for words. Age of Ultron, that diorama set, they're fighting Ultron, so they're gonna have some Sentry droids or bots, and they probably will be fighting that Ultimate version. So save up for that. That's like I think 110 USD. That's August 1st, so you got some time to save for that or make some money or sell some stuff. I don't know. Just make sure your parents are cool with it. Frederick 00. Honestly, some rumors are really good. Also, I hope also in the new Thor. Yeah. Yeah. By the way, just don't sell stuff. Your parents like, why'd you sell our TV or why'd you sell your place? Like, yeah, love it. Oh, jeez. Okay, Howard the Duck was the first ever Marvel movie. Oh man, that's such a deep cut. Yeah, that is true. Or wow, I'll have to double check that. But yeah, Captain America, the first Avenger, that one is probably one of my favorites. I love like seeing his character form. Like in Infinity War, he just kind of went like dark and a little bit rogue. But Captain America, when he's just like really like just pure innocent, like that to me, I'm like, hey, I want to be strong, I want to be fast, brave, honest, like great character. Like, yes, that's the Captain America that we know and love. Yeah. As a wedding present, I got an Captain America shield, so I have it like in my office at work, and I'll throw it around sometimes. People think I'm crazy. I might be, but it's okay. Yeah. I also have an arm wrestling table in my office. I'm a youth pastor, so I get to get away with a lot of crazy stuff. It's pretty fun. Okay. Why Not 2 says, I've sold my soul to get more Lego, and I have no regrets. Yeah. You know, there's a lot people will do for Lego. Yeah, my Lego collection is not cheap. I imagine a lot of yours would be pretty pricey too. Lego Master Review says Captain America's top 3 Marvel characters. Yes, yeah, definitely. Oh, I love it. Any other questions before we got to go? Or Ace Bricks, do you have any questions for me or for the viewers?
Did you ever get into the Lego Ambassador Network?
Good question. So I applied once. I didn't apply a lot, but I applied one time and I just didn't hear back. But I bet you if I applied a second time, I would have gotten in. I guess tips I have for people wanting to get into it, they are specifically looking for like, hey, how are you targeting adult adult Lego fans kind of thing? Because if you say, oh, I'm targeting kids or teens, there's kind of like a rule against that you can't be like, yeah, my videos are for teens or kids. So the Lego ambassadors can be a little funny, or they're like, they don't love that, but they want to help. It's like, hey, we want you to reach people. And I bet you if I applied 1 or 2 more times, I probably would have gotten in, because there's people with smaller channels that get in. But yeah, just whatever. You don't have to be big on all 3 platforms, even if just one channel you're able to grow, or just prove that you have a community and how you connect with them and how you maybe do something a little different from other channels. That would be one of my tips and advice is find your niche, like something you're really good at, and just try to keep getting better at it. If you do the same thing as like, say, 500 other channels, for Lego ambassadors, they're gonna kind of ask, hey, how are you standing out? Or in your country or your context, just have a different spin or different flair. Because if they're like, hey, yeah, you apply for Lego ambassadors, but if you're doing the same thing as 10 other Lego ambassadors, it might be a little bit harder. So people like Emma Source, she's more into like Lego cities or mini superheroes today, like pretty big in the States. Ashton Flash is pretty big here in Canada. But yeah, I don't know. I think for me, like if I went for it again, like really specializing on like Lego customs and just really kind of proving to them how I can add value to all people, like kids, teens, but also maybe specializing a little bit more in how I reach adults. Because like in the interview questions, it changes every year, but you just go to lego.com. It's a little bit hidden, like the link, how to find it, but you can apply. So that was my long answer, but I have applied. Music Freak, you got to go. Okay, well, great talking to you. Oh, Ruthwick Razor, you have no idea. So Lego Ambassadors Group, or LAN, is basically, if you get in, then Lego sends you sets and Lego for free, and they will ask you to do reviews. So that people are asking if I got into that. Why not too? Have you ever been half asleep while making a custom and made custom look different? Yes, I have. Recently, I did a Miles Morales custom. It was like 1 a.m. or 12 at night. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to make Miles Morales when he had the yellow cape. And I just gave him the completely different head, like the wrong head. And I'm like, the next day, people are like, which version of Spider-Man is that? I'm like, oh yeah, I was just tired when I made that. I'm sorry. But I fixed it afterwards. So I've definitely done that. There's been a few times when I've just been tired. Jerry Steak is here. Steak. Awesome. Yeah. Okay. Love it. It'd be cool if they did something street level, like Mini Saga, almost like Infinity War Endgame. Yeah, Frederick, that's a good idea. Like for Marvel to do different TV shows with more of that, like say Echo, Daredevil. If they brought some of the Defenders back, like Luke Cage, Iron Fist, like that could happen. And I think that'd be just having like more like not huge cosmic level characters, but like people we can relate to. Like, hey, just being able to have, I don't know, being able to fight or wrestle or be a vigilante. Yeah, something people can relate to. I like it. Any other questions before we gotta go? Or questions, comments? Ruth Big Razor. What inspired you to become a Lego YouTuber? Jerry Steek. Yeah, I remember you. Hey, you comment on a lot of my videos when we talk. Yeah. No, I remember. I try to interact with most people that comment on my videos. Lego Master Reviews. You hope to get in LAN? Yes. I would say apply and just see what it's like. and don't give up the first time. Like same thing with Ashton Flash. He submitted a Lego idea, so that's a little bit different. The first time he didn't get in. The second time he could tweak it and he can get better, and then you know what you need or what you're missing, just by like hearing from others or going through the process. So I'd encourage you. I don't think it's really too early to apply, but yeah, work towards your monetization and then just be like, hey, Lan, check this out. You do Lego news, Star Wars, Marvel. Yeah, I encourage you just keep going, keep grinding. During steak, or steak. I'm probably saying it wrong, so forgive me. Yeah, this might be one of the last times, but I'll still be around in the comments. Email me, Instagram. Yeah, all good. Okay, let's see. Any other questions? Yeah, why not too? Why does every YouTuber have to leave? Unfortunately, I didn't even know that was a thing or a trend. Like a lot of people were leaving. It was just, I think a lot of people are like, hey, it's the new year. They're reevaluating like the year ahead. And I think a lot of people started YouTube during COVID and just people were bored at home. And so YouTubers were doing really, really well. And then maybe 2 years this year, it's gotten way more competitive with shorts, with videos. And so people have been increasing in views and profit and money they make. So it's been harder and people have to be really committed to it and being okay with less views just because YouTube is changing. But that's okay. Okay, sorry. So somebody asked me, Ruth Wick Razor. What inspired me to be a Lego YouTuber? Honestly, I just used to do Lego reviews and I did it for Lego.com. And then I became a top 1,000 contributor and top 100. I'm like, hey, this is kind of cool. Then one day Lego was like, okay, we're getting rid of like all these titles. Nobody gets recognition. I'm like, well, that kind of sucks, Lego. So I'm moving to YouTube. So I went to YouTube. I started doing Lego news, Lego reviews. And I enjoyed that. I actually enjoyed that quite a bit. And then YouTube Shorts had just started. And Marvel What If had started. I'm like, oh, that'd be kind of cool to try a Lego custom. So I did that, but I did it in a short version. And I'm like, oh, this is kind of fun. And it didn't take too long because it was a short. So it took a short amount of time. And then I think I just got lucky or I think it was totally a God thing. I woke up one morning at 30,000 views on Zombie Wong. And I was like, wow, okay, maybe there's something here. So yeah, I got like 300,000 views, 500 subs in a week or 2 weeks. And so, yeah, that's what got me started. And I just, yeah, but I'm going to have to wrap it up. And, but yeah. Oh, Amy Williams, why are you quitting YouTube? I do have a video on why I'm quitting YouTube. You can check that out on my videos. But yeah, no, I really, really appreciate all of you. Ace Bricks, thank you so much. If you haven't subbed him, go check him out. Anything you want to say, Ace Bricks?
Well, I just wanted to thank you for letting me do this with you.
Yeah.
It's a really neat experience. Thank you so much.
Yeah, well, thank you for joining, even after you wrestled and you're tired. So thanks for joining. I love it. Oh, man. Oh, you guys are so kind. I love everyone in the comments. Appreciate all of you. Oh, geez. Yeah, well, hey, if you want to reach out and you want to talk more, again, message me in the comments or email or Instagram. I'm going to be around. I'm not gone forever. Anyways, Brickbusters, you have a question about PS5 Spider-Man. Okay, I'll try to answer that very quickly just because I really got to go. Okay, PS5 Spider-Man, what is the question? Could you do a video on PS5 Spider-Man characters? I've done a few. Maybe I can. Oh, Ruth Wiki Razor, can you answer your question? Was it why did I start being a Lego YouTuber? Oh, you thinking about starting your own Lego channel? Do you have any suggestions for me? Yeah, I would say do something you're really passionate about. Do something you like. Maybe that's basic. Look at what Lego you have already. And then just try to get really good at one thing. Don't be like, hey, I'm going to do fitness. I'm going to do video edits and gaming and Star Wars and this. Pick one thing and really specialize at it. Try to become good at that. Learn from people who are ahead of you. They could be really, really good. They could be slightly better than you, but just try to learn something new each day. Try things, but yeah, just have fun with it. It has to be something you enjoy. There's gonna be days when you don't feel like creating videos. So just make it fun because people who are watching, they're gonna see that. That's contagious. If they think, oh, you're just doing it because you want to be popular or be a big YouTuber, they'll catch that. You need to be able to make videos that you actually just enjoy, that you find fun and entertaining, and then hopefully other people will like that too. Like for me, I'd never like do, hey, subscribe to me or drop a, like, I'm usually just like, hey, if you like my videos, you'll follow me. And I don't really feel like I have to plug and say like and subscribe. I'm like, no, just cut the fluff. Just give people something that's going to help them, entertain them, maybe be useful to them. And yeah, that's it. Anyways, thanks everyone for joining. I hope you have an awesome day, and take care.
Thank you.
All right, see ya.